Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we are back to Life is Strange. So, in the last recording, I suppose we were getting our comeuppance a little bit for having the ability to rewind time and snoop on everybody, because we had to either just decide to give up and shoot Frank and let Chloe shoot Frank and get his information before we got to this point where
Max, I know we can
have all of this evidence together.
Roger that. I'm going to study the board and try to connect all these dots.
That's what I'm doing now. And so I suspect there's a decent chance that we won't ever really have to be
finally getting somewhere.
Secretive about what we know as much as we had to be there. Because Frank, being a drug dealer, was pretty paranoid, and maybe David would be pretty paranoid, but actually hasn't shown any evidence of that. So we got Frank's information, we've gotten Nathan's information, but so far all it has really pointed out is that Nathan is buying drugs. We don't even know if he's selling or giving them to other people. And all we have left is David's investigation, which is going to point towards Nathan, but doesn't really prove anything. In fact,
now how do I find out which car is Nathan's to match the coordinates?
The issue here is certainly a case of how could we say this? Circumstantial evidence? Like,
Who else was David tracking here?
So David was tracking.
Yep, another car David was tracking.
4 cars.
Why the hell are you following these people? And to where?
Why are you using latitude and longitude unless you've put a GPS tracker on them? Alright, so we need to look at the pictures of the cars and see which one we think is David's.
Of course Nathan drives an SUV. Overcompensating, as usual.
Is that an SUV? Do you consider a truck an SUV? I don't think so. Is this some weird Canadian thing? Because Don't Nod is Canadian, they call trucks SUVs? In the United States, we don't call them that. This is a truck. Clearly. Alright, so we need 3 pieces of evidence that point to the car.
Is this Nathan's car?
Who
does this car belong to?
This one has a taillight out. This one doesn't. This one does. So these two connect. And when we look here, that's SXFINDR. If we look here, that's a different car, but the same color.
There's Nathan dealing to the kids right out in the open. Maybe I should have let Warren beat Nathan's ass down. Just this once.
No, I don't think so.
Wowzer. This looks like an expensive machine.
And see, this car very well may be...
That's definitely Chloe's car.
Yeah, the one that says Twin Peaks. So, this bit of information plus this TPF-T Hulk. Let's see. This one is Twilight Zone. This one is SFXTN This one is TPFT Hulk. And this is Twin Peaks. And we know that Nathan's car is SFX. So
Oh yes, now we're finally getting somewhere.
The only piece of evidence here
Let's plug in these numbers and see if they lead to an
is
actual address.
locations
All right,
where Nathan
come,
have
Rachel.
been. And I guess that's what's going to happen is we're going to end up going to several different locations looking to see if we can find potentially where Rachel Amber was or is.
I'm so glad you're working with me on this.
And the way this game is set up, we have these photos still, so like 4 photos, which makes me think I'm going to end up going to either 3 other places I'm not supposed to go at all first, or this is going to be a long chase sequence.
Take a breath, Max. Go through all this data and you can find out where Nathan took Kate after the party.
Is that what we're doing? Okay. So,
No doubt that Nathan stays in his dorm room. So, he could be hiding clues there too.
I have to find 3 pieces of evidence that point to where Kate was. Well, gotta find something here. It all I guess is
So,
the day of the
this
party.
infamous party was the 4th.
The 4th, October 4th. 10:4 8 p.m. So 10:07 10:07 10:07 10:4. Select that one. And that's the only one I can pick from that middle section. Interesting. 11 p.m. GHB, which I think is a date rape drug. So that is at 11 p.m. Party started
This
at 8.
infamous party was the 4th.
So 10:1. Nope. 10:4. That might be it. 10:4 TH. I think that is probably the right one to select. So the only thing here that's looking like real evidence is the fact that it's GHB. So we're finding evidence against Nathan for Kate. This has nothing to do with Rachel Amber, though. Alright. And then the thing here is we just need 10:4 at 7:25 p.m. He's not at his dorm during that time.
Somebody is stocking up on gas. Why?
That seems like that might be at 10:4 at 9:54.
I know Nathan wasn't looking for Bigfoot in the forest.
That's not the right date.
Not much out there.
That looks like that might be at 10:4:13.
Oh, that has to be the Prescott estate. Poor rich Nathan.
Let's see. No, he was there at the Prescott estate before the
That
party.
beach is like Frank's main office. Was Frank meeting Nathan at the junkyard? If Joyce knew what Nathan did to Chloe, she would fry his ass.
So this one is probably not the answer. I think this is.
Chloe, this is definitely the place.
Let me dig up some more clues here.
So Nathan drugged Kate.
Nope. Nothing, Max. There's nothing here. Just a shitty old barn.
Let's keep searching and find out who owns this haunted barn.
I'm on this. Hold on.
I didn't make a mistake, I don't think.
Somebody named Harry Aaron Prescott.
I'm shocked. Should we call the police?
Fuck that. You know the police here are like Nathan's private security, right?
That's so messed up.
As you've noticed, this whole town is messed up. We can't trust anybody, except each other. So we have to go out to that farmhouse by ourselves.
I was afraid you'd say that. We could call Warren since he kicked Nathan's ass.
It's just the two of us, nobody else. And I'm not scared at all. You have the power. I feel like we're this close to finding Rachel. We have to find her, Max.
We will. But remember, my power isn't infinite. We still have to be careful. Do you hear, Chloe?
Yes, sir.
And so off we go, and this will potentially be the end of this episode. And then episode 5 will be the wrap up. I wouldn't be surprised if there isn't a twist or two here.
Holy shit, this is scary.
I know. But we're here. Let's go find the best way in.
I have to really wonder if this wouldn't be better as just a
Whoa, check this out.
a
First
movie.
tire tracks.
Honestly, it would.
Dude,
It
somebody
would
was just here.
definitely be better as a movie
Then we need to
than a
get in that
game.
barn.
Maybe an interactive story like Netflix has started doing.
Chloe is so damn fearless. Where does that come from?
Alright. I don't want to interact with anything until I can. We've got Warren texting us. We're getting a lot of text. We'll have to scroll back up and read all of this. Let's see. Thanks for pulling me off, Nathan. Talk about going to a pizza so to beat down, but I don't want to stoop to his level. Besides, somebody is going to kick his butt sooner or later. You're a wise grasshopper. Thanks, but I wasn't exactly the hero the town needs. You're still paid your hero dues. Now we just need costumes. Speaking of which, you're coming to the party tonight so we can celebrate? I'll let you know, I promise. Cool. Now I have to calm myself down, and thanks for leaving your mark on my door. I'll never erase it. You better not. It's permanent. So I should have... There's a squirrel over there. Warren seemed to be happy
I don't want to go there.
with the flirtatious thing I put on his sign.
Watch us.
There has to be another way in, Max. I bet you can find it.
We're looking for like a windmill to take a photograph with.
Watson, we can safely assume that this ancient vehicle is not our suspect.
More animals and more of a house down that way. Can't take the pitchfork.
Max, get over here before I torch this place.
Oh, here's the windmill. So how can I get a photo of the windmill? Like, I can't... Don't tell me I missed my opportunity to take a picture.
The front door. Come on.
I wouldn't call that the front door.
Oh, yes! Maximus rules.
God, this is way too Blair Witch. I have goosebumps all over.
Come on, Supermax.
I tried to see if
check
there
out
was a
this little
photo,
chest.
but I couldn't do it, so I may have just blown my
A little
100% achievement.
Jeez,
There.
that is ancient.
Jackpot. Old shit.
No, look closer.
Harry Aaron Prescott and family donate new library to Arcadia Bay. Prescott Industries celebrate grand opening. The Prescotts bring bomb shelter boom to town. Nice scrapbook.
You search for more clues and I'll scope out the area.
Alright.
Yes, old Prescott clippings. But that can't be the only thing here.
There's a bird. There we go. Took a while, but fortunately we figured it out. Next we're looking for an eagle, claw, and a skeleton with a skateboard. And
Chloe would make a great detective too.
So, is this evidence really against anything, or is it just like old collectibles of
Even
Prescott's?
Harry Aaron Prescott was into selfies.
We are getting more and more into the thought that I guess that Harry Aaron is probably his grandfather, that maybe they are doing some kind of black magic.
This tractor has paid its dues.
Like sacrificing girls or something. That looks like something. And there's something on the ground to search, and it vibrated my controller.
Talk about home on the range. Nothing here.
So I'm gonna have to search multiple places on the ground, I think.
If a zombie shows up, I have my weapon. These hooks are used to lift haystacks. I saw them in a Friday the 13th movie.
And again, we're getting some ground to search.
Old.
Whoa. What is this? It's totally brand new. Why?
And so now I can't search the other parts on the ground, which is fine by me. That saves me a little bit of time. I don't think I'm gonna get up here to those higher elevations. And I don't feel like I'm...
I guess the Prescotts were just born bastards.
So the evidence more about the Prescotts. I guess I can
the
search.
Prescotts were just born bastards.
We have a...
There's no way this rusty-ass button will activate these ropes or pulleys.
See, this feels like it's
Old.
some kind of system, some kind of puzzle here.
If a zombie shows up, I have my weapon.
But trying to use a pitchfork to break a padlock doesn't seem realistic.
So many haystacks, so few needles. Ah, the good old days.
Well, with the slight chance of potentially missing out on some photos, which I don't think are going to be here, I'm just going to look at the padlock and see if we can open it.
No, Supermax. You can't open this with your bare hands.
So if we attach this, however, to that, and this button's not going
There's
to work.
no way this rusty-ass button will activate these ropes or pulleys.
Platform.
The rope leads up to that platform. Must climb.
Chloe, can you give me a hand?
So that was a new opportunity that we didn't have before.
Sidekick at your service. Hop up and away, Supermax. I dig having minions.
They call her Supermax a lot. Like, I don't... Is that like an energy drink or something? Like... I don't get the reference. Maybe it's a very bad reference to Superman. And why not just call her Superwoman or Supergirl or anything? I guess I'm just gonna take a look around, see I can't do anything, and then pull this. And I just pulled that for a platform to climb on.
That looks sturdy enough to stand on.
I'm half surprised the platform didn't just collapse. Alright. So, in our photographs, we have a different kind of bar on the windows. So I don't think it actually is from there. At this point. Rope, pull. Let's see. That's an owl. And
Good evening, Doctor Who. Sorry.
so that's the next photo. So we have a skeleton with a skateboard. And so are we gonna find Rachel Amber dead? that wouldn't be a horrible surprise, honestly. Alright, rope.
Here's the other end of the rope.
And what are you gonna do? Grab it and then jump off the end, or how are you gonna pull this?
Nope. I can't pull this rope without tearing my flesh off. I need to hook this up to something heavier.
Yeah, that would make sense. Like the tractor? No, I doubt it.
Max, use your rewind and get that motor back up there.
Well, I guess that's an easy hint for something that I really wouldn't have thought of, honestly. Did I get back up here? No. So we could pull it.
Talk about heavy metal. I could use that to open the hatch.
Attach this. So what does it look like to Chloe when she rewinds time like that? Does she just disappear? Does Max disappear and appear in a different location? I guess that would really... I guess that would be how it looked.
Max Guyver strikes again.
And there's no reason to climb up any higher. Where's Chloe? She's still here. She's still safe. Good. I was thinking it would be very, very easy for Chloe to just get kidnapped or dragged away, and then I would not be able to rewind time fast enough to undo it.
I wish Warren could have seen that physics trick.
Let's open the hatch. I suppose we shouldn't
Damn,
waste too
this is
much
heavy.
time. Just go ahead and finish this episode. We've got one more episode after this.
What is this?
Jackpot.
Maybe it's not black magic that they're doing. Maybe
Do I
it's
even need to say how weird this is?
a secret time travel research facility.
Who built this kind of place?
Maybe they're
Prescott,
causing
of
the
course.
storm. I guess that could be it. I'd be a little surprised if there's an actual explanation for everything that's going on.
This bunker is so surreal.
It's like a nuclear fallout shelter.
This is too heavy to break, so I'll need a code.
I can't talk to Chloe.
First a padlock, then a digicode? Someone really doesn't want visitors.
I'm gonna assume that it's 245. Even if it isn't, we're not gonna be too bad off.
Think.
542. Normally, I would say the number that's most rubbed off would be the first number, because people with grease on their fingers would rub off the first number, then their fingers would be slightly cleaner, and then it would less wear on the second and the third.
Oh, yes!
542.
I thought that only worked in the movies.
That would have been in only 10 tries.
Open sesame.
Why have a 3-digit code for such a big
Stocked and ready for the apocalypse. This
Big
must have cost me a
shelter.
fortune. Come on.
And see over there on the left looks almost like a hospital bed.
Now what the hell is this?
Well, there's no leaving. So if we do end up
More
stuck here.
survivalist supplies. Water supplies. It's like in David's garage bunker. Look at these cans. David must shop at the same store.
I wouldn't be surprised if there aren't that many. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there is only 1 or 2 stores in Arcadia Bay.
Whoa. This says it all about Nathan. He needs help.
As Nathan's primary psychiatrist for over 5 years, I feel that I should stop seeing your son, as you have disregarded my rather dire and immediate suggestions for his and others' well-being. You know all the extents of Nathan's challenges, but I feel you refuse to acknowledge the role you play in his mental health. If I do not have your support, I cannot treat Nathan. It is as simple as that. I fear he is becoming even more disconnected from reality, even if he acts in a personable manner. You have ignored my request for a consultation with you and your wife, so I have to assume you are no longer interested in my services. Regardless, I care about Nathan. I believe he needs serious help. If you would like to talk about this matter, I'm always available. So, denial.
Duct tape in a bunker is always a bad sign.
Is it? Really? This looks more than just your standard bunker, though. This looks...
Jesus, I already hate this place.
This looks like a torture chamber.
I guess Nathan needs the most expensive printer in the world.
Usually we call those plotters when they're that big, but it could be just a giant printer. It may be. Depends on whether it's doing architectural plotting style printing or actual printing. And with the size of that photo, I think that's actually a printer.
That son of a bitch.
So we have this full see, Howard Rorak Construction Stormbreaker Bunker, estimate $1.3 million. Man, they are rich.
Prescott's some creepy art.
Talk about tortured.
But I still don't know if this is Nathan or if this is actually
Imagine chilling in this room.
his father.
Whoa. What is going on between Nathan and his father?
Nathan, I've told you never to call me using your phone. Stick with the disposable one I gave you. I don't want to hear you screaming out my name in a public place, which you have stupidly done before. I haven't set up all this and shared my vast wisdom just so you can F it up with your teen rage. We can't accomplish a lot together, but you have to let me guide you, or you're on your own.
Oh yeah, school suspension is a deal breaker in the Prescott family.
Dear Nathan, Principal Wells informed you you've been suspended due to suspect Vortex Club activity on your part. Never mind that. I want you to know that what kind of shame you've once again brought on this family. I've given you everything you've ever wanted, including Blackwell Academy, among other things we shall not mention. But nothing is ever enough for you. You're still my son, and I want us to fulfill our destiny. The day is coming sooner than you think, so be prepared to step into that responsibility. This is my final warning. Yeah, more and more this feels like it's interesting. This artistic style is actually completely different than all the others. Like, I would not attribute this to the same artist.
That's an original signed illustration. fits perfect in here.
Keep searching, Chloe.
There's drugs.
Needles. Gross.
So he's got a creepy
Someone
photography
likes their
studio.
whiskey.
Still really no evidence against
These
Nathan.
newspapers are all about Rachel and Kate.
So was this the bright room that she thought was an ER? Well, let me propose something here. Is it possible that Nathan likes to get people drugged and then photograph them and then leave them? Because
So who's using this fancy tripod?
if that is a possibility, because I'm not seeing blood. I'm not seeing a murder room here. I'm seeing a photography room. Like, there's no drains on the floor. There's no meat hooks. There's no knives. There's this is all rather spotlessly clean, but not suspiciously enough clean. Not that. Also, all the photography's on the wall, so it's almost so you're proud of your work. You're not hiding it. You're not tricking people here, other than maybe getting them drugged. Let's search the cupboards. And here are the things we saw before. Photographs.
Come on, let's see what this shit is all about.
We are. Okay. A binder marked Victoria, but it's empty.
Look, the next one says Kate.
Oh no, Kate. No.
God, I should have killed that bastard back there.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims. Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning to dose her tonight at the Vortex Club party.
Rachel. This can't be real. These are all post shots, right? Right?
Chloe, look at her face. She's out of it.
Maybe Nathan paid her a shitload of cash to do this. She probably would have.
I don't think so. Why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Then we can see what he did. There's no way she's dead. No way. She posed for those pictures, Max. I know it. Please, let's go.
Now, I've missed some things that I wanted to look at.
Oh my god. Rachel, Kate, all these files. This place actually feels evil.
Search.
Ah, the Apocalypse Entertainment System.
Boy, that line of dialogue sure didn't match up with the previous line of dialogue.
I've never seen so much pricey equipment before.
Now, as a photography fan, I'm surprised Max is not interested in taking some of these things, too. Computer.
Let's see what's in here. Oh my god. No. Let's see what's in here.
So you just one image.
Oh my god. No.
But I don't understand. Kate said she broke a lamp over Nathan's head and then escaped out of his dormitory. Clearly, so Nathan had to have brought her out of this place. Like, it does look like...
This must be the crap that Nathan gets from Frank.
I'm still kind of thinking this is Nathan's father. There's too much stuff here that seems to center around that. Now, was there any photograph? Like, let's just, before we leave, a skeleton and a skateboard is probably Kate's body. Would there be any photograph here? No, I don't see it. I suppose this game has taken a big twist. What, jumping right to the junkyard. Like, remember, we started as just an 18-year-old that learned they could rewind time, and now we're investigating kidnap, torture, potential rape of girls, murder of girls. This is, again,
Chloe, slow down!
slightly dangerous in that
I know exactly where I'm going.
there's only a couple of good guys and Warren, and if we can get Frank to be on our side and David to be on our side and Jefferson to be on our side.
Look, this is it. This is it. Are you gonna help me, Max? Chloe, stop. Look. Please, no. Oh, that smell. Rachel. Oh, Rachel, no, please not her.
Now would be a great time to call the police.
Chloe. Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I loved her so much. How can she be dead? What kind of world does this? Who does this?
And this feels like this might just be the twist at the end of the episode, so I may have just missed two pictures. And here's that time-traveling deer, spirit animal. And that's light. I've seen that light. Oh yeah, it's one of the lights at the school. And the vortex party. Man, they're trashing the place. Making a huge mess.
I hope Nathan enjoys his last party. Chloe, we can go right to the cops. We have proof. Fuck the police. Rachel wanted us to find her, so we could get real justice. And revenge. The Prescotts have had this coming for 100 years, and nobody is gonna get in my way. Especially with your help. Right? I'm with you to the end, Chloe. You know that.
So we're out of the junkyard? Is this all going to be a cutscene? There was zero chance of her not having a gun at this point, unfortunately. And it almost feels justified, but I still think she's going to end up shooting Nathan and being wrong.
Oh shit. This is like that eclipse.
You're right. Look at the outline.
I can't tell if they're different.
What is that?
Can't be too low.
Jesus, Chloe, look up at the sky. Beautiful. I don't give a shit. The world is ending. Cool.
You're not listening. Something major is going down.
That's right. Nathan Prescott is going down.
2 moons in the sky. But destroying the
Welcome to the end of the
solar
world,
system.
ladies. I'm glad you decided to escort me.
You look really good, Warren. Are you alright after today?
I'm glad you stopped me. Nathan is dangerous.
Where is he?
I didn't see him at the dorm again. I was held up in my room.
Dude, have you been drinking?
Well, if you consider half a beer drinking.
Let's go, Max.
Hey. I know this is a bad time, but can I get one picture? I've been feeling like this might be actually the end of the world, so I want to have something for prosperity.
Well, I don't blame you, Warren.
I know, I'm a pain in the booty. Just one picture.
Action.
We've got no time for this shit. Come on, Max.
Sorry. I just wanted to feel like a normal student after this week's ultra-violence. I never hit anybody like that before. I was always the one getting my ass kicked.
Hey, we still need your expert help. If you see Nathan, text me immediately, okay? And do not let him see you.
He won't. I know how to be invisible here.
Not to me, Warren. Text soon.
That'd be funny if it turns out he did gain the ability to turn invisible. Just everybody at Blackwell Academy eventually gets superpowers. So we get a picture there. That was just a cutscene.
Can I take your code or anything?
Now remember, I changed the list to make sure people weren't on
Okay,
the list.
where the hell are you?
And we're in,
Stitching all these
I
clothes.
think, the pool.
Plus some of the Vortex Club always give me attitude.
We've got new people, it looks like. And Stella might help me get clothes. She was gonna tell, one of the girls was gonna tell me how to dress better for this party. And I guess we're in a weird position too. I think what's gonna happen, if I was to guess, there's still 2 pictures that have to be taken, which means I think there's more to this game than we would realize. And because these 2 areas are separate areas, that means there's only one more location, and whatever that last location is, it might just be where we are. I have no idea what happens in episode 5 though. Feels like maybe we'll go another episode and finish episode 4, or maybe we'll end in like 5 minutes and then start episode 4. Either way, we're done with this one. We've gone long enough. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.